And there are two major foundational qualities that every child should have, and that is being honest and being trustworthy. And if you're honest with everything. You're honest with the way you work, you're honest with the way you sleep, you're honest with the way you study, you're honest with the people who are around you. Now, if you're trustworthy, you can be delegated tasks to, you can be relied on. Now, these two qualities are extremely important, and these are what nurture a student's personality. We further go on to 6 must qualities. These are, first one, being able to plan. The student should have planning ability. He should be able to plan for his projects. He should be able to plan for his life. If you look at some great leaders of today, you'll see people like Masayoshi Son were able to plan their whole life ahead of them when they were only just 14. Second is responsibility. A student should be responsible. They should be able to take responsibility. They should be able to, again, this comes to delegation of tasks. So as their mentors are delegating tasks and projects to them, they should be able to be responsible and then complete those tasks in time. Students should also be emotionally stable. Now, we have a lot of students at Teach Bahrain, our physical operations here in Bahrain, where kids come in and they are very emotionally unstable. And we've got a lot of strategies to bring them back into emotions. We use a lot of books, such as The Untethered Soul and The Power of Now, to help students manage their emotions and get them that emotional stability that they require to succeed in life. A leader should also be courageous. He should be able to have the courage to say that the wrong is wrong and that the right is right, and to stand up for what is just. Therefore, we teach students to be courageous. We also teach them to have very high levels of integrity, to never ever sacrifice on their moral compass. We also teach them to be determined. And when they're determined to do something, to always keep working no matter what until they achieve what they have planned. A good leader should also have 4 should qualities. Like I said, should have, right? These are the ability to be social. It's very, very important in our world. We are very collaborative beings. And it's very important to be able to cooperate with other kids. And we teach students to be social and to be nice and kind to each other, so that when they need the help of a fellow student, they're always able to ask very politely and nicely and achieve that help. We also teach students to have initiative in life. It is very important to lead. It is always very, very important to take initiative. There's always a time in life when you need to lead from the front. There's always a time when you need to take initiative. And therefore, we teach students to take their own initiative and lead from the front. Students need to be very practical. And this also comes from the way we teach them. So a lot of the content is taught in a very practical way at Teach Bahrain. And therefore, students learn to translate theoretical concepts into practical ability. Finally, they should also be able to influence other people, to be able to take charge and to be able to collect other people behind their mission. First, they should have a really, really strong vision and mission. They should always be able to influence people into getting behind their mission. So having a high vision is important, but it's very, very important to influence other people to be able to collaborate with you in the mission, because you can't do much on your own. Good leaders should also have 4 could qualities. And these are, first, general awareness, understanding what is happening around in the society, what's happening, what's going on. You'll find that a lot of our curriculum is based on giving students the general awareness that they require to be expressive, to be able to express their beliefs, their facts, their understandings, and their knowledge without being offensive. It's extremely important. Have physical endurance is really important, because as a leader, you might have to do something that requires your body to eat healthy and to be able to activate yourself in a lot of different sports is really important to Teach Bahrain and Teach Academy, so the students can have their physical endurance when required. And finally, self-confidence. We teach students to be very self-confident. And as you can see on this channel, most of the content that we make is around these kids. Our kids are extremely confident getting in front of a camera, getting in front of a crowd, and speaking their mind. These 16 qualities are delivered through our Mentors Leadership Program. All the mentors who teach at Teach Bahrain or Teach Academy go through this mandatory 16 principle leadership program, where they have to learn these 16 principles and adopt them into their personality first before they give it to the students. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.